Main canvas, all the things. Unstable. Oh, this is new. I don't want to have an unstable stream. Nope. Please don't do anything here. Like this. Codec. Decode. Video encode, video decode. 63%. This is a lot. More than average. Let me check the thing. Did I run the priority stuff? OBS is in here, but Dota is not. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool at all. It's desktop. As administrator. Okay. Now it should be better. A priority real time. No. Did I close it? Oh. Okay, let's go. What is this? What time is it? Welcome to the stream, Dosan Siddhartha. Are you not sleeping? It is like almost 10 for me. I will do a short... Oh god. Twitch is having bad time. Best Twitch stream. But I don't care. I won't be stopping this this something for Twitch. No, you are mistaken. Okay, yeah. Twitch wasn't renewing or something. We'll stop the video here. Get back to the stream. Okay, awesome. Now I can play. Are you not sleeping, bro? Yeah, I will do like a short 2-hour stream probably, and then we'll go to bed before midnight, ideally. I've been tweaking the streaming settings today a bit. I have also installed... Second. Give me a second. Why are you not... Yeah. iToom? AI Toom? Plugin for... like multi-canvas stuff. So I will be using a single OBS today to record... To basically stream and record local lossless video. Which in my testing were helping me a bit with the game performance. Also, it's almost 4 AM in my country. Yeah, that's about right. You're from Asia, right? So it's like +4 plus 350 plus 6 from Europe. Sounds about right? Why are you not sleeping? That is the question. Like, me being an owl, it's pretty alright to not being asleep at 10 PM. But what are the crazy things you are up to at 4 AM? Yeah, so I wanted to test the new setup with actual stream. I was basically having like Twitch test stream before that and having unlisted YouTube stream. So it's pretty realistic environment, obviously, but yeah, I wanted to have a stream in the evening as well. So testing viewership at the moment as well. And again, being an owl old person, I would love to switch my stream from the morning to the evening times. I will have to reschedule a lot of my life around that though, as I have to wake up in like 8 hours from now, a bit more, to prepare the kids for school and drive them to the school. And tomorrow, actually, it will be hot enough in Poland for me to use the bike to get to school and not waste some petroleum for the car. Good evening, Semyon. I'm doing better, way better in the beginning of this week. I had a stream yesterday already, and today it's even better. So, yep, thank you for checking with me. Also, I do have some, like, leftover of cough, but it's not bothering me anymore. Got the bikes out today to check if the tires are not losing the pressure, if anything else needs to be adjusted for tomorrow travel to school. As figuring out if any troubles tomorrow morning would be way more complicated than right now. Okay, first boss is not ideal, but location is pretty good. I am still not having the maxed out Mortimer Kisses, and I have to invest into Chain Frost, which is suboptimal. But we will be mostly looking into the points. Yeah, I will be picking up this. Yeah, I could have picked up this magnet on the way back. But yeah, this is not a big difference in my opinion. I would rather not waste the time on adjusting how to pick up that magnet and rather figure out a good placement before 2:30, 4-minute wave of skeletons. Yeah, probably I will be forced to pick up this chest from the Russian, which is not a biggie. Crystallis, level 2 now, for only reason of saving rerolls, as it is not beneficial for any abilities I have. Sky Wraith Mage. Yeah, I feel like this is a no-go run. Also, it's like kinda weird. My abilities are not perfect, my items are not perfect, but score is somewhat decent. I'm aiming at 8,300 points at 5-minute mark. I will be almost there soon. I wish to proceed with this run, to be honest. I will not have Trident before minute 10 and the wave that is happening at minute 10, but this is not something new to Echelon 8, let's say, and my experience with Echelon 8. I'm just casually coming for this magnet, as this is the area I'm not going to return to. And okay, I need one more Crystallis, 2 into Phylactery, and then I will have Anda. So, okay, I would prefer to max out Phylactery first, but Crystallis was forced on me by the game. I will anticipate the next mini boss in the middle. Got a little movement backwards to basically throw the Mortimer Kisses backwards, so it will hit few skeletons that I'm running from. In fact, I would love to focus on this meatball to kill it as soon as possible. Oh, it's also spawned nearby Roshan, which will give me Handa, so I will be super effective. Oh, my specialist array is not maxed out, I just noticed it. That can explain a lot of weirdness that I'm experiencing with this game. So at minute 7, I am aiming at 1.2 million points. I don't think it is possible in this run. But anyway, I will finish this run, as this is like definitely 2.5 million run, or around that. Definitely or around, that's a great statement. It's around 2.5 million run for sure. It's definitely above 2.4, and I would love to have sort of exercise before doing actual... God, where is my Apex? Not Apex, the Specialist Array upgrade. Welcome to the stream, me player. Welcome to the stream, Evolved. Yo, sup, master. Hello there. My little Padawan. Could you lower the volume of the game for live a little? It's better to hear your voice. What is the record at the moment? I've heard few people hitting 2.75 million. My record is stated on the top left. It's 2.678. But I don't even have video for that, unfortunately. I worked the video that I was preparing with that run, unfortunately, again. Yeah, but anyway, I really wanna hit 2.7, and that's the one I will release the video for. I will go pick up the magnet in the center of the map right now, as I feel like traveling through the corridor could be could be utilized later on in the game. So we will do a small exit to the center of the map first and return for the next mini boss. Yeah, I will finish the Octarine core and World Chasm artifact before pushing for Kai upgrade. I have a record run of 2.764 million. Is that good or not? It is great. That could be a world record. Well done. I don't think I heard of anything about that. But I definitely heard also things close to that one. If you have a video or you have some insights, I would like to learn about that and share with the community as well. You can go to Reddit, subreddit Nest of Thorns and share some of the insight there. That would be awesome. I think everyone will love it. I feel like the thing I lack right now is luck. But there might be something I'm missing in this game. I'm really having problems with hitting some decent records after the archive update. Could be also connected to the fact that most of my games are happening on the stream, where I'm like not 100% focused on the game. And on top of that, like my PC is underperforming a bit, as it has to use some resources for streaming and recording and the game on top of that. But yeah, not sure what it is yet. Maybe it's just me, a skill issue. Oof, no trident for me and no apex. Now I wonder if I want to finish this game. I'm like a bit less than 200,000 behind the goal I have. Okay, making the game a bit lower. Let me see what I can do about that. Ooh, it's pretty low right now. But yeah, I will put it on 4 less decibels. Just for you, me player. What I was talking about? Thank you. No video, but I can add on Steam. Then you can see the score. I trust you, no worries. That's not my point. I would love to see the gameplay so I can learn from it. That's what I'm interested in. I know. I once watched the game of the Critter Quit and created a whole rant about him being dishonest. But again, that wasn't my intention when I started watching his video. I was curious how he get there, and I was not happy to see that it wasn't an honest achievement. Yeah, my goal is to get better, and I would share the way I get better with everyone else who is interested, obviously. I'm in no way enforcing my methods or my findings on anyone. So yeah, don't think I'm trying to police anything. To be honest, I followed your strat and just got godlike run. Yep, that is something I think I am missing, but again, maybe it's not just that. I had some like real crazy starts and then things winding down by a lot. Other times I had no good starts, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know what leads to like good late game, and I'm really inconsistent with. Oh god, were there? Yeah, there was the spirit to death thing. Yeah, I will probably not go for that magnet, as I don't think I will be able to go through current waves easily having no trident. So I will try to move a little bit from the epicenters of current wave to finish 13 minutes without death. This will be a bit detrimental for the potential score I can reach, but I have no other choice. Okay, this could be still a 2.4 million run, even though I don't have the trident. It should be. So that would be a nice start for the stream. But this time, like last stream I was playing, I was sort of trying to get incremental with my scores during the stream, but this time I'm not going to do that. I will be aiming. I don't really want to go far from these skeletons. I had feeling that such approach could lead to like lesser score. Even though they are not despawning, I'm pretty sure about that. But from my observations, I was missing some score if I run from the spawn of the reinforcements, basically. They will get some damage here to get this cheese up and running. I'm hitting 2.4 million, and this is pretty much the end of the game. I won't be like able to hold Imperia from dying for much longer here. Thanks for that, Devault. That makes me believe that my strategies works. Why can't I pick back? Okay, I can press the B button only. Okay, cool. I was trying to select the buttons on the bottom, and for some reason interface is not allowing that. Anyway, 2.4 run is done, and now let's aim at 2.7. So I will be restarting a lot of games. Okay, I will go with Chain Frost. I really believe the magic missile is must-have to successfully finish first minute. But sometimes I had like really good runs without magic missile and even without specialist ray. Like literally yesterday I had a run where I had like above 30,000 points at minute 1 mark. And like it jumped to 35 literally at 1 minute and 1 second. So a lot of it depends on the spawn of these early skeletons that are spawning on your way to the my way to the corner of the map. Okay, magic missile, and I need this, how is it called? The bounty hunter's track. That will end up my set of the abilities I have. Is there a reason why you die at the last boss fight? Yeah, it's basically like to provide few more minutes to Imperia's life, so she can spawn a bit more reinforcements, and you're getting points from killing reinforcements. I'm not going to go with Crystallis here, giving a choice of other useful item. I'm still missing the specialist array, which is, in my opinion, bad, but we will rather believe to the points and not focus on the item itself on its own. Points are not great either, but again, I think I have decent level. I'm expecting to have a level 10 before 230 mark, which, okay, I am using the reroll here. Extra reroll that I'm not used to use. Yeah, and also if you die in a good timing, Imperia can go away from the monsters that she spawns and not receive like extra damage. So it will extend her life for even longer. Which is, yeah, basically like it's usage of the Aegis for elongation of Imperia's life. Okay, this is a restart. Thank you, because I didn't do that in my run, so that is maybe where I can get some extra points. Yep. Like a single spawn of skeletons is like can result in like around 16,000 points. So it's like nothing major, to be honest, but that's the difference between 2.7 and 2.716, which like at the level where you are, that might be important to, competition wise. Like that could be an edge above somebody. And by the way, this strategy wasn't invented by me. I just read it as a comment in one of my videos. I don't recall which one in particular, but yeah, it was like back in January, basically, I believe, before the archive patch. This spawn of Roshan wasn't ideal. I could have actually just run towards the corner and see Roshan to respawn ahead of me. Wouldn't be the worst case scenario. Finishing the first minute with level 4.5 probably. It's far from perfect. 24,000 points is alright. Yeah, but this is probably the result of me not having magic missile. Yeah, this is a restart. Few more restarts to find a favorable spawn of chests here. Takes longer than average. I don't think I have high standards. Okay, this is pretty much the worst spawn of chests there can be, but it is still acceptable, and the magnet is in the mini boss pit, which I will visit at some point in the game, no matter what. And it also allows me to play the games where first boss is spawned across the map, and I will be running towards it, picking up the magnet there, and summoning it. Which I didn't do for a long time, to be honest. It feels like the moment I invented this approach, the bosses stopped spawning on that side. I'm not going to get how is it called, the track at this point. It's too early. I only have one skill, and it's not magic missile, which means basically not perfect ability. Here I'm taking it for few reasons. I got the how's it called, the phylactery, which in combination with Kaya gives me arcane bolt that is like one-shotting skeletons. So like it's not perfect. I was not dreaming about this solution, but in fact my arcane bolt became an actual ability that is doing something. So taking Bounty Hunter's track as the third ability is something I'm accepting through my games. Okay, I will restart this game most probably at like 2-minute mark. But before that I will suffer for a bit more. What is also do at the start? The red creep. I run over them, which kills them instantly for extra experience. Red creep? Yeah, I was considering killing like early skeletons like that. Or you mean satyrs? Yeah, I don't know. I would rather run over the skeletons as they are dying faster. But satyrs could be also a thing. As far as I'm concerned, they do not give any extra points or experience comparing to skeletons. But yeah, maybe at this is generally a good idea. Do something like this, right? So I'm not doing this while I'm running towards the circle, as that will basically slower my... Why I didn't restart this? Did I got... Yeah, I didn't check the points. Because it will slow my movement, and I want to get into the corner as soon as possible. But yeah, this is something I wasn't doing, but it's worth paying attention to. It is a good good suggestion there. So minute 3 mark, I supposed to have 2.80. I don't have it, and the boss has spawned on the other side of the map. Welcome to the stream, Nina Pat. Welcome to the stream, Chino. Kaya, Phylactery better at start than Specialists and Octarine? No, they are not, but I will pick them up to save rerolls, and this is what I was giving in this particular game. I had to take them, let's say. Yeah, the small satyrs. Yeah, I got it. Haven't played in a while, but let's say the game give everything perfect spells, perfect order, inventory items too, bosses to meatball first, archers and so on, and on Imperia 2 times skeletons. Do you think 3 million can be hit with those conditions? No, I don't think so. I think... Okay, after I got reported a few results with like 2.75 almost. Okay, I'm restarting this. The magnet is in a bad position. I think that 2.8 million could be possible in ideal run. 3 million is like a huge overhit. I mean, there is a chance for that to happen. Like, it's not only about like how the bosses are spawned. I'm convinced that the pattern that creeps are spawning has also a big influence. And like, I can imagine how... Okay, it's a bit complicated story, because like creeps are spawning according to algorithm, so maybe it is impossible to have absolute lucky spawn of the creeps. But yeah, I don't think 3 million is possible in this run. I would love to learn that I'm wrong, but so far I have no indication of 3 million being possible. Maybe I don't know something. Maybe we will learn something that will turn 3 million runs into possibility. But yeah, at this point I'm convinced 3 million runs are impossibility. Okay, I have both skeletons. Oh no! No, don't drop there. Yeah, this is basically a lost experience. Yeah. Okay, it's like not a biggie, because there is always a chance that skeleton won't drop an experience crystal. But yeah, it's rather unfortunate. I also have used one of my 2 rerolls just a moment ago. I will proceed playing with it with a single one left. But yeah, it's the potential of this game is dropping every moment. There is a magnet on the left, which is awesome. I will try to leave it for closer to that 230 wave of skeletons. Yeah, I'm going to restart it now actually. Having not ideal items and being forced to level up magic missile into level 3 is like pretty bad in my opinion. Like, I would love to have magic missile set at level 1. I will not be super sad to level up to level 2 magic missile, but level 3 is like absolutely unnecessary and I need Mortimer's Kisses. And this game was alright otherwise, but the thing is that it had like expected amount of experience, so I wasn't ahead of any like normal game I had before, and that 2 levels into magic missile was a waste for sure. That would lead to impossibility to get Mortimer Kisses level 9 before 3-minute mark, which is possible, and I have done that multiple times, and this is what I want to target in every game. Okay, almost 24,000 points at minute 1 mark. I still don't have magic missile, but Mortimer Kisses are working well with this amount of skeletons already, so should be playable. I'm having also Phylactery, which is enabling Arcane Bolt from Sky to sometimes insta-kill the small skeletons. Sometimes. Just sometimes. Will I have 100 before minute 2 mark? I could. That is a possibility with current set of skills and pace. Okay, I forgot that skeletons are stopping spawning at 1:45. Now we will wait for big satyrs that are spawned around 2-minute mark. Both of them are on the bottom, that's great. I can move freely, and I'm out of re-rolls for this game. This is also pretty bad spawn of chests, but still acceptable. I will be in the corner before 1-minute mark. The good thing is that Magnet is in the playable area. I think it's, yeah, it's, I'm sure it's in the mini boss pit on the bottom. Yeah, I believe, yeah, I had this assumption that maybe I haven't seen mini bosses spawning across the map because I'm playing the games where Magnet is always on the opposite side from the chests. But I think the game I played before, like few games before, was the one with the Magnet there, and mini boss spawned on the opposite side of the map anyway. So yeah, there is no correlation between those two. Interesting opinion, good luck. Hopefully you get new all-time high record today. My rank match is ready. Good luck with your ranked. And thank you. I hope so as well. Though my expectation is I will not. But yeah, it would be nice to update personal record. Yeah, my 2.678 run I made offline. And it wasn't even running recording, unfortunately. So I was not level 5 at 1 minute mark, and I had not enough points, but I will still play this till minute 2. Unless I'm not getting my abilities. Yeah, like in here, I've been running for a few seconds without skeletons present on the screen. This seems like minor, but it's just the thing that I'm explaining. Like, the way monsters are spawned could lead to like more or less scores. And like missing few skeletons right now could lead to me leveling up a bit later. And then I will kill it a little bit less skeletons. And then there will be another bed spawn. So I will kill even less. And it will be like a negative snowballing. And there could be the game where everything is like spawned in front of you and you're picking up everything instantly. And it's a positive snowballing. So there is a lot of luck involved into this game, on top of the like obvious itemization and ability randomizations. If back in January there might be still a question of like what are the best abilities, what are the best items, right now, well, first of all, I know the answer to those questions. And I'm pretty certain in the answer to those. But yeah, right now I'm expecting like on top of those obvious things. Those obvious things are pretty easy to evaluate and restart the game if something is not going right. What is more difficult to evaluate is if your score is meeting the targets, which I also have a system with this table on the left. And what I'm not tracking in that table is level, and level has bigger meaning for like potential gains, because this table can tell you how well you performed till this moment, but what it doesn't tell you is what is the potential of your performance for the next few minutes, let's say. And that depends on your level, on the abilities you leveled up, on the items you have, and I don't have that in this table. And as suggested by few viewers, it might be a good idea to collect that in some like database for like everyone to insert their data, because like extracting anything useful from few runs I'm doing, and yeah, I'm doing a lot of runs, but again, like I'm not finishing most of them, and like the variability of what can happen in a single match is so wide that like my even hundreds of matches that I played are not enough to draw a certain conclusion from what is working and how the itemization and levels and abilities do influence like the potential success of the run. I didn't pick up this magnet, that's good. I wonder, yeah, I will probably leave it till 2:30 mark, and I will restart the game as I'm out of the rerolls. Thank you for all the insight. May you have a good stream. Good night from South Africa. Good night. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Sleeping is very important. And thank you. I will try to pick up all these experiences without picking up the magnet, and I need to secure tiers. Okay, both of them are on the top, which is good. Yeah, that magnet is a bit in my way to collect stuff from the bottom. But this is not a biggie at this point in the game. You should restart? No. Because I'm not meeting the points, right? That is your concern? Yeah. Oh god. Because I have a wrong ability. Yeah, I got a bit distracted. This was a good spawn of chests, but Magnet wasn't in the playable area. This is a bad spawn of chests, but Magnet is in a playable area. Yeah, that's my point. Like, I think my problem with scoring high scores lately is stream. And like, it's not like I'm not making mistake when I'm playing offline, but I'm clearly making a lot of like real stupid things while I'm playing on the stream. Welcome back to the stream, Rodville, and welcome to the stream, Nostaldex. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for butchering your name. Morning stream. No, it's actually late night stream for me. Late evening? I don't know. It's like after 10 p.m. right now. 10:30 for me. Yeah, I wanted to do an evening stream for quite a while. I also had some tweaking to the streaming setup I have today. So wanted to show it off and wanted to spend a few hours online before going to sleep. Yeah, I won't be here for long. I will stream for another hour or so. Man, I will shut down the stream after that. Okay, I really want to restart this, but I'm going to do this anyway pretty soon, like right now. Just wanted to run into the wall. I always have this feeling that, like, and again, this is possible, like from any moment the game can turn into ideal one. I will have good spawns of the monsters. I will have all the abilities that I want. I will have all the items, or maybe like not even what I want, but what will suit perfectly without me knowing that. So it's always easier to restart the game when I'm hitting the wall than when I'm seeing that, like, okay, this is highly unlikely to be a good game anymore. Got it. So what about the stretching time on evening? Yeah, I'm not going to do it today on this stream because it will be just 2-hour stream. I'm sorry. But you are free to do stretching anyway. I mean, I will probably do some stretching before going to sleep, but it will be like, how people call it, yoga? More like relaxing kind of stuff. I really want to survive. I'm 35. And I'm not feeling healthy anymore. When I was younger, it was so much better. And I'm not super old as well, like, don't get me wrong. But I already can feel the problem of aging. My regeneration went down. Even if I like cut finger, it's like, first of all it's painful, and then it's like it's the pain lasts for like weeks or at least a week. And before I could have regenerated that small cut in like a night or so. At least this is what I remember. Might be wrong as well. Being young is amazing. Okay, going to go with Chain Frost here, obviously. Would like to see Magic Missile. Okay, we'll go for Octarine Core. Obviously, Specialist Ray level up is better. It's more efficient, but again, I'm not expecting perfect luck in this run. Oh, the magnet there, awesome. So we'll have to save the reroll, like potential reroll with locking the needed item in the inventory. So, minute 1 mark, I'm not level 5 unfortunately. Do I do a reroll here? I really want to do a reroll here. But yeah, we'll have to save it as well, as with the items. 1 skeleton on the left, 2 skeletons on the left. We'll go kill that Roshan. Truck. Yeah. Got full set of abilities. Still having 5 rerolls, right? So I have 3 extra rerolls for early game. If needed. I would love to not use them as long as possible, but I will be investing everything I can into getting Mortimer Kisses level ups. And yeah, again, I already leveled up Magic Missile to level 2. I'm not willing to see it higher than level 2 this early into the game. I would actually love to see it at level 1, but yeah. Having a limited luck, I will have to take some corner cuts. So far, so good. All the level ups choices I had Mortimer in them. This is very nice. That is a long message, Rodwell. We'll try to read it, but a little bit later. Okay, need to get ready for that magnet. This was a so-so distribution of Mortimer's Kisses. I don't feel like there is a need of magnet pickup right now. But probably real soon. Ooh. God, that was so stupid. Yeah, if not that level up, I feel like I could have avoided the collision with the spirit. Okay, so I have mini boss on other side of the map. This is not the mini boss I will be spawning as soon as I arrive. So I will finish the wave of skeletons here. We'll pick up as much as possible on the left, but won't be focusing on that much as I have magnet in the corner, in the opposite corner. We'll pick up all this cheese for a few extra points and also freeing up the limit of stuff on the floor. I'm not sure if cheese is contributing to it, but it makes sense. I'm pretty sure that chests are not a contribution to that limit. But cheese could be, easily. Yeah, I would love to drag this Roshan a bit far from the corner so I can collect it later, but realistically I'm not doing that. So after like 440, I can't invest into the magic missile unfortunately. I'm not sure I have 3 rerolls left. Okay, maybe I will do it. We'll see. Welcome back to the stream, Everett. That is impressive that you're present on morning streams and on the evening one as well. That is a real dedication. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't feel like investing reroll into taking Magic Missile or Chain Frost. It's not that Magic Missile comparable to Chain Frost, but like I would really not like to use the reroll here. We'll leave that chest on the floor, so I will pick it up after I get the improvement, the Agony upgrade on my Bounty Hunter's track. Okay, I will need the cheese now. Oh god. No, I'm not dying, right? Yeah. Yeah, I need track. What are we points wise? I am pretty behind this score. Yeah, this is a restart. Good morning, Justin. Welcome back to the stream. This is an evening stream for me. It is a morning for you, right? And this is what I'm checking actually. How many people I will have if I will be streaming in the evening. So this is literally a stream for you. Yeah, Rodville, sorry for not reading that message for too long. I'm getting old too, not feeling good to play Dota anymore because it's get more complicated and my brain refuses. What happened there? And my brain refuses to do complicated things already. Nest of Thorns, however, is simple game. That is a bad approach. Like, the thing is that forcing your brain into doing complicated things will make your brain to last longer. So I wouldn't recommend you to avoid things just because they are hard. That is what keeping you alive. Yeah, I started making pauses in Dota also like 5 years ago or even 7 years ago. And again, like back in university days, I was participating in competitive play. I wasn't like super good, but I was like in tier 2 teams, different teams. And by saying tier 2, I mean I've played against teams that Dandy were in, and many other like cool teams that were considered tier 1 teams. They were obviously killing us with like their eyes closed, but on like this is what's the difference between tier 1 and tier 2. It's that you are probably at the point where you meet those tier 1 teams, but like you are not a problem for them. And the thing is that like 7 years ago, because of like how much dedication how much time I could dedicate to the game and stuff like that, I started basically noticing the stupid things I'm doing, and I was basically getting frustrated that I cannot avoid doing them for one reason or another, and like I started being annoyed by myself basically, and that's what like disencouraged me from playing Dota 7 years ago. I'm like, as I guess many people come back to Dota every August around DTI basically. I did play a lot of other like MOBA type games, again because I do like those. But yeah, I highly won't recommend you to avoid things that are hard. Morning from the Philippines, almost 6 a.m. here. Yep, that's not bad. Pretty early. Why are you early so why are you up so early? Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. I keep simple for now. Saving hard thinking for more important things. Yep, that works. I agree. With that, I will agree. Again, yeah, if you're playing... Yeah, again, like, I have read this assertion that vacation or like taking rest is not always about not doing anything. It's more about like changing the type of things you are doing every day. So keeping your brain still into some sort of challenging situations is good. You can let's say relax or get active rest by doing something different. But yeah, again, if this is like your everyday relaxation time, I can see how you won't be trying to force whatever mental abilities left from the day of work into video game. Competitive video game where everyone is not very nice to each other because everyone is sure they deserve more than they have. We'll just sleep. Yep, sleep is a good solution. I used to say in any weird situation, just go sleep. How am I? Am I restarting this? I feel like I will be restarting this. I will wait till minute 3. Probably... Yeah, probably I should have restarted already. Boop, boop, boom. Yeah, let's see. Minute 3 is 2.80. I am clearly not hitting that target. I have level 3 Kaya, which is supposed to enable my Mortimer kisses into insta-killing skeletons even at level 5. Let's see if I can milk some good stuff from it. Okay, we'll collect this. Yeah, this is a restart. I don't feel like it. Welcome back to the stream, finger up. Seems you don't always leave streaming this time. Seems you don't always live streaming this time. Yeah, this isn't... Did I stream this time ever before? Because I had this idea to try... this is an evening stream for me. It's like almost 11 now, right? Yeah, it's almost 11 for me. So I wanted to try evening stream for quite a while now, as this is the time I'm playing. And I'm kind of... Sorry, my microphone hand is wobbling weirdly right now. So I'm an owl. I'm an owl person from sleep schedule wise. But lately, for last 3 years, I had to wake up like 6 a.m. in the morning to bring kids to the school and to kindergarten. So I had to trade a bit of the evening time to handle this morning routine I have now. And I have been playing in the evening, but again, like It's like last hour that I allow myself to be awake. And like it's not a lot of time after the dinner and putting kids to bed. Like I have 2 hours, 3 hours sometimes. Depends on the situation. So I wasn't streaming. I wasn't considering this time for stream. It's like really not convenient. But again, stream, like success of the stream depends not on me, but on my viewers. And if I will be having more viewers in these times, I will be trying to work towards this schedule, basically. So I wanted to try this for quite... No, God, I should have taken the track there. I wanted to try this timing for quite a while, but again, as it's not convenient, I didn't push myself. Today seemed like a good time though. I just get a new record of 2.37 millions. Today without Honda and Trident. What? 2.3 without Honda and Trident. Well, Trident is like not that big of a deal. I had a 2.4 today without Trident, like not today, during this stream, like hour ago. I just wanted to finish one good game basically before forcing tons of restarts. But without Honda, that's like Honda provides you 45% of damage, which are multiplicative to all the other bonuses, as this is like a crit, separate multiplicator. This is super crazy. It's weird, I always get lower score with Honda Trident. Yeah, I don't think there is a relation there, but yeah, it is weird. Sleep time here, see you later. Go like the video, guys. Oh yeah, please, everyone who is on the stream and you enjoy what you are watching, and even if you are not enjoying and about to leave, just hit that like button and then leave the video. But if you are here, like... What happened? Oh, I got a new follower! No, it's not a follower, it's a subscriber. Skip a Bizzle, welcome to the family of Pie on the plate. I didn't work this out yet, but you can have access to a few emojis now on the Twitch, which is a pie-related emojis. And there is a first message in the Twitch chat, which has been waiting to sub since last month, but you were not streaming. Yeah, I didn't stream throughout this week, basically, because I've been sick for, like, basically since Monday. This is something pretty normal to me, since kids went to kindergarten, basically. I've heard the stories from the friends who were parents before me, from other people, basically. But it is all true. These small people, they bring all kind of stuff from the kindergarten. All the viruses. All the other nasty. What am I playing? I have Annihilation in the set of my skills. Bubble Cup. Oh yeah, I believe you were treating me to use your Prime subscribe for me, right? Oh yeah, it's Prime. Subscribed with Prime. God, I need to learn to read. Thank you for that. That is much appreciated. You prefer us to watch on Twitch or YouTube? I would love you to not be frustrated with watching me here or there. Like, whatever you prefer. Again, I'm streaming on both platforms anyway, so you can watch either. Don't worry. I feel like Twitch is more accommodated for, like, interaction with the stream. for like likes and God, not likes, like these subscriptions, follows, first messages. There is also a lot of like activities with this like unique smiles. You can like enable channel points, activate different sound effects or whatever image effects on the stream. I wasn't configuring anything of that. Like, I wasn't investing a lot into those yet. As again, I would probably do most of that on my own, as I did with the emojis and like picture of the subscribers. So yeah, it feels to me that Twitch is better suited for live streams, but again, like most of my audience came from YouTube videos, and like I would love you to enjoy the stream and videos, if I will have more, from where you like it. So yeah, don't you worry, don't switch the platforms for me. Do what suits you. I will not leave YouTube unless Twitch will give me $1 million, which they won't do this year, so don't you worry. And I mean, $500,000 will work as well, Twitch, if you are watching this. I will probably do it for $100,000 or even less. So just hit me in the email or whatever. So yeah, sorry Justin for enjoying my own jokes for too much. Yeah, don't worry. Just use whatever suits you. The thing is that I know, like, yeah, thank you, Bob. Look up again. The thing is, I know multiple people from YouTube. They went to Twitch, they like subscribed, or they like followed it, but they are still visiting me on YouTube. So, like, it would be stupid for me to ask people to switch from the platform that is like convenient for them, because I don't care. To be honest, YouTube is like, if we're talking money-wise, YouTube does give me some money for views on the stream and the videos, and also YouTube way better for discovery. I see people basically visiting the stream because it's marked as the Dota stream, and then they leave, or they stay here for like half an hour because like most of the people who are playing Dota played this game. God, I'm so not focused. I was checking if I have the maxed out Mortimer's Kisses. Yeah, I will have to go with Kaya here once more. I will try to pick up a bit of the experience here. I will go to summon the boss and return for that magnet on the bottom. Ingrap says maybe the specialist array in early game and the first mini boss is more important. I had multiple games with like really good starts having no specialist array. And I mean, I still don't think that means that specialist array is useless. I'm just saying that there is more to it than specialist array. Like, those games could have been better, probably, with specialist array, but again, they were pretty decent without. So, like, I wouldn't force my decisions on availability of the items. I would rather react to amount of points I have, if that makes sense. Okay, we'll throw a few Mortimer Kisses there to the right and go pick up this magnet. I was not checking the points for quite a while, but considering that I am having 600,000 at 430 mark, I think I'm pretty good with points. Points-wise. I don't have a big radius of pickup, but at least I have World Chasm in my inventory, locked. Yeah, this is a pretty good game so far. Unfortunately, the wave of skeletons has finished. And I need to pick up all the drops from them. I'm finishing minute 5 at like 800,000 points, right? Yep. No! That was... Well, I had to pick it up anyway. At some point. We'll spend a little bit more time here in the corner and then move towards the center where I expect the next mini-boss to appear. I rather hope for the next mini-boss to appear there. So I need 3 more items for... I need 5 more items or 3... God, I'm losing it. 3... Russians. Yay, I did it. To finish Honda. And 3 Russians give me 6 items. So I will get this, like, pickup radius increase first. World of Chasm upgrade. Or level up. And then I will invest the rest of the 5 items into the Phylactery and Crystallis. So next Russian will grant me Honda. This is definitely one of the best bosses that could have appeared, right? Like it's the best boss that could have appeared from this spawn. As I only have left the 2 golems. One is the Warlock one, right? Another one is the Stone one. These ones are dying super fast, so I will have the Chain Frost upgrade rather sooner than later. I will pick up this magnet on the bottom, which I just noticed, and it's picked up. Here is my Honda as well, and I need to move towards the top pocket of the mini-boss before 750. At minute 7 mark, ideally I should have like about 1.2 million points, which I doubt I will in this run, but let's see. 10 seconds, 50k, is it possible? I've seen more done in 10 seconds. Yeah, okay, it's almost there. I hope I should be able to generate more than average from 7:15 mark upwards. Terrain core. We'll be focusing on these white ghosts just for fun. I also think they do bring some points. Upon killing, they are not dropping anything though. This is clearly a 2.6 million run. Unless I won't hit any upgrade on top of the Kaya that I have already maxed out. But if I'm getting Trident, this is definitely 2.6 million run. And I hope and believe it can be a 2.7 million run if I'm getting lucky enough. Will I have Trident before minute 10? I need 3 more Russians, so it is possible I'm getting Trident before minute 10 if I'm getting Trident at all, obviously. This is weird. Oh yeah, it's because I had Meatball as my first mini-boss, so Like I got a lot of items, doubled pretty early into the game. Okay, this is fun. That could be that could result in like a lot of extra points on top of like my expectations, which means this could be a 2.7 million run in theory. Okay, I had a feeling for a second there that I messed up with with where the mini boss will be spawned. So do I go river or blade mail? We'll go blade mail. Yeah, I don't think there is a point in taking the experience book. I will finish this game anyway. So let's see, I'm like 1 million behind. I lack 1 million till the end of the game right now, so I was expecting to make another million. Let's remove let's remove that. How many? Like 2 upgrades, it's like 15, 10. Let's remove like 25% from that. So 750 instead of, yeah, 250 from 2.7 million run. So I should end up with this one in like 2.45. That's my prediction. Anyone else? Ideas how I will finish this run? What do you think? Oh no, I am only missing Trident, right? Okay, I thought I'm missing like even first update. So it should be 2.5 then. I'm pretty sure I will finish in 2.5 here. Bad luck on rerolls. Was not the worst. I mean, this was a pretty lucky game, except this like lack of Trident. So yeah, my prediction is that I will miss like 100,000 points. So it will be like, I would bet that this game will end up at 2.55, even above 2.55. Any other predictions in the chat? Yeah, I got Meatball first mini boss today with the new record game. Even I did not get Honda and Trident. Yeah, I got Meatball first. Okay, that was the same message 3 times. This should be the key of new score record. Yeah, Meatball helps a lot with, particularly with itemization, as you get the upgrade to this, how is it called, the Bounty Hunter's track pretty early into the match, and you get extra items. But like, again, you can have a meatball in a bad game, and you might have no meatball and a good game. So like, I wouldn't be like, again, if my record would be at like 2.75, again, I would be having different points targets, but yeah, it could be a reason for restart, and it could be seen through the points pretty early into the game when you won't have a meatball. But yeah, meatball first boss is the best boss, for sure, no doubts there. In previous echelon before update, it was also like, this was a pretty important, this was a variability, a fun variability, that basically having magic missile maxed out were allowing you to kill any boss pretty soon, and like in particularly with archers, it was allowing you to stay outside of the corridor, and yeah, for like you basically there was this person called Blanky, I believe, on YouTube, who made like 1.976 run back in December with the Magic Missile maxed out strategy, and yeah, like if you are like below 1 point, like if your target for high score for new like personal record is below 1.95, I would recommend you to go with the Magic Missile run, as it's like less demanding in my opinion, and the chances you will reach 2.95 with that is pretty high. 2.55. Is it a YouTube worthy video? What do you think? Like, if I will make 2.6 here without Trident, I will post this on YouTube. I think this is a good game. Yeah, if I got Trident here, I would most probably hit 2.65. 2.65 for sure. 2.7, I'm not sure. Yeah, I have had to use the Aegis there. That could worse me at like 16,000 points or so. Come on, summon somebody. And by somebody I meant rather skeletons, not these ogres. Who cares about ogres? Run, run! God, she's almost dead. .58 is not bad. I wonder if I stop the stream. Well, I will do another half an hour, I think. No, I hate pressing play again, because it's like killing this cycle of like launching the game through the start. I really like cutting the videos in that way. Give me a second, I will stop the local recording. I will rename this file into into 2.58, it was right? No Trident. Cool. I will basically add the data from this run into the table. I think your PC is 1000 times faster than mine. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I cannot reach your score. That could be a reason. Welcome to the stream, Jaguar Warrior. Hi, mate. Hi there. But like my PC is pretty decent, but still, like during some waves I have like less than 50 FPS, which is pretty bad. And at those moments, neither my CPU or GPU is like maxed out, so it's basically most probably like result of some I don't know what is bottlenecking it even. It's like some problems of optimization, and obviously this game was not like super optimized, this mode, as this is like a side hustle. So yeah. How long will you be streaming? I will be streaming for another half an hour maximum right now. It's 15 minutes past 11 for me, so I need to go to bed within an hour or so. Yeah, but I wanted to try this evening stream for me for quite a while. And you, Jaguar, for how long are you willing to watch this stream? If it's not ending in 30 minutes. That is basically a research that I am doing with this stream. And I'm out of rerolls for early game, so going to be restarting that one. Yeah, and back to this, like again, back in January I even released this video with like secrets to how to reach high scores, and I was mentioning that like amount of FPS you get in the game could lead to better scores. But I don't think it's like crazy important, but having less than 60 might be a like huge detriment. So like the cycle that I was repeating many times of like getting points here is the creeps like spawning, walking towards you, dying, respawning, and repeating this circle all the time is how you get score basically. And the faster you can go through this cycle, the more scores you will get. And like respawn is happening at certain frame, and if you have like at 60 FPS you have like 16 milliseconds between frames. At 30 FPS you have 33 milliseconds between two frames. So it might not sound like that bad that like some creep will be spawned 16 milliseconds later and then die 16 milliseconds later. But again, like you're killing thousands of monsters during like in 13 minutes, like thousands. And like if every one of them is dying 16 milliseconds later, this is like a loss of this is restart. Like let's say there is 10,000 creeps through the game. You're killing 10,000 creeps. So basically 16 milliseconds turn into 160 seconds. So basically it's 2.5 minutes, right? 124, 2 minutes 40 seconds of you are not killing mobs. And that could be like, if you're killing, like that could be like few hundred mobs difference basically. And that also works to similar extent when you compare like 60 against 120 and 120 against 240. Again, like everything above 60 is like the further you go, the less is the impact. But having the game running below 60 is like clearly a huge loss. Amount of rerolls, your unhappy reroll amount is still not enough for best games. I mean, 7 rerolls is a lot. Like what I'm doing and what we are all interested here about is the high score, and high score is like not why this game was created. This game could be as fun without score present at all. The score was added to have like the table and to have like some competing with friends. I bet Valve expected some minor competition between friends, but yeah, now here I am playing few hours a day this game and not doing anything else in Dota in particular. So the gameplay I demonstrate is like not how it was intended. So for basically challenging yourself of like finishing the level, 7 rerolls is a lot. I will do reroll here. I will go Mortimer. Like, I have a lot of rerolls now. Also, wasting them might be not the best tactics, but having Mortimer kisses right now would be amazing. So the PC specs really matters for personal best score. To an extent. I don't think like... So I think if you will set your FPS to 60 maximum and then to 30 and you will like make 2.5 million with 60 and then you will set to 30, I don't think you will jump over 2.5 million. I think you will be hitting like 1,000 less or so, 100,000 less or so. 61. Give me a sec. So last calculations I did, it was 160 seconds. Let's say there will be one mob per second. So it will be 160 mobs. Everyone brings you 80 points. So 800, 1050. This is a bad calculation. Oh, multiplied 3000 points. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to calculate that. But yeah, I think playing on 30 FPS against 60 will result in like few thousand, like tens thousand of points missing. This is just like my gut feeling. It's hard to apply mathematics here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that people who can't reach 60 FPS, not during the like most complicated moments in this game, when like these skeletons, for example, I'm right now at 100 FPS. And later in the game I will be even worse than that. But like if you cannot get 60 FPS even during the normal gameplay, that will be a big problem. Oh god, the spawn of this boss is pretty bad. Yeah, the main problem with this game is the CPU, because of the amount of monsters that needs to be simulated at the same time. There is like a big demand on CPU here. God, I will probably miss this boss before minute 5 and we'll summon it later. Yeah, I don't think there is a better solution to this right now. I'm pretty low on HP, so I won't be able to reach the boss, spawn it safely, relatively. We'll leave it for later. At 4-minute mark, I'm behind the score by 1000 points. Am I? Oh, this is bad. I will see how I will finish minute 5 mark and then probably restart it. This doesn't seem like a personal record game to me. And yeah, like if you can resolve most of the graphics complications by like reducing the quality of the game, like visual quality, you can't do anything about like simulation of all these monsters walking towards you. This is done on CPU. It's checking their speed, it's checking where they have been previous frame, it's checking how far they should go and stuff like that. And you can't do anything about that. There is like no setting in this game that will make it less complicated. It's not complicated in the first place, it's just that there is a lot of them. That's all. My PC always turns into slow show when there are full screen of monsters. Yep, that is not good. That could be the thing that is stopping you. And like even I, on my pretty high-end PC, I'm using the like priority change. How's it called? Give me a sec, I will tell you the name. So like if you will press Ctrl Shift Escape or open Task Manager and go to Details tab, you will have a base priority there, and you can set Dota to like right click Dota and set priority to real time or high at least. That might help you with CPU stuff. So it will prioritize calculating frames for Dota over your ROM or whatever. Yeah, and I was unhappy with what they did with Echelon 8, basically, because the game was game was heavy enough in Echelon 7, and in Echelon 8 they increased the amount of monsters like twice, if I'm not mistaken. It's not written by how much they increased it, but I feel like it's twice. They written that there is just more of them, and that's it. And again, like, there were already problems with average computer playing this game before patch. Like, why do you make it worse? And like, the same result that you achieve from increasing the monsters by 2, you can have achieved by like making their health twice more. So to shred through them, you need twice more damage. I know it's not exactly the same, but like it is a similar result, and it won't be wasting more of your CPU power. I would trade for that any moment. And everything else can be adjusted to that, like twice more HP solution rather than twice more monsters. So yeah, this was like, I was criticizing this day for like first day basically. That was like clear miscalculation. And like again, maybe like Valve could have seen that people like this mode not from like Reddits of the world and not from YouTube's, but basically through their internal data of how many people are playing this. But if they were looking into Reddit and looking into YouTube, they would know that people struggle running this game. Welcome back to the stream, Andre. Dota is very CPU bound. Yeah, I'm not sure. Competitive titles, competitive multiplayer titles are CPU bound for like networking reasons, because you need to send a lot of information, you need to receive, to unpack, to apply, to like the part of the simulation is happening on your local client, on your PC, and then when you receive packages from the network, you need to like your computer, your client needs to readjust for the data from the server, because server data is considered the true data. And if your local machine has calculated something and it is corrected by the data from the server, you need like to adjust the pounds on the screen, move things a bit here and there, and like if you would be doing it like in the instant, it will be looking real bad on the game. So this adjustment is happening like gradually, so the player won't see like jumps of the positions of the entities on the screen, and that requires additional calculation. So yeah, like multiplayer titles are often more CPU bound than non-multiplayer alternatives. That is true. But this game in particular, at certain moments, the Nest of Thorns, I mean, this mode, it has like hundreds of monsters on the screen, and like again around the screen, whatever, it's like hundreds. All of them has locations, and it is heavy for a different reason. It's heavy on its own. There is no networking here. It's happening locally. Oh, what a great magnet. But yeah, still there is like hundreds of entities. They have their locations modified every frame, and it's not just modified, it's like you're calculating every time like how long of a distance was traveled. Then you're like calculating if the collision is happening with the player. I'm not sure if the collision with each other is calculated in this game, but it seems like sometimes it could be. Then these projectiles, like again, this all this. I think this game could be actually optimized a lot. Like lack of the collisions between monsters is one of the optimization, and I think it is somewhat present. But like, I bet that these projectiles, their collision is like created on like some sort of a okay, maybe that is not true as well, but I feel like projectile collision could be happening on like how is it called, on the trigonometry or whatever. How is it? Sorry, I cannot recall the name. Basically, it's like calculating collision based on the model of the projectile and the model of the characters. And this is a 2D game. There is no reason for 3D calculations here. So collision probably can be optimized further. Like, yeah, again, I don't know how much they already optimized. I doubt they did a lot. There is a lot of optimization coming from this being basically a competitive game that's supposed to be running, the base game, the Dota, I mean, that's supposed to be running on every PC, but some game-specific optimizations could be happening as well, because Dota is not a 2D game, to my understanding. Also, it could be. Yeah, it's definitely not a 2D game, because this like Kunkka torrent can fly, can like boost the neutral camp into atmosphere, so it is outside of the respawn box, right? So it is not a 2D game for sure. For at least this mechanic of the game. I don't think it was like initially intended to be like this, but now it is like that for sure. That feature is present in the game. Okay, running into the red creeps disappears. I need to use that practice. Also, making decisions and trying to implement them in the midnight could be not the best idea, as I'm pretty tired now. God, I don't want to get Crystallis for the second time. I shouldn't have taken it in the first place. I might be ending the stream pretty soon. I plan to end it anyway in like 10 minutes or so. I plan to have it for 2 hours, and we're like 1 hour and 50 minutes in. But I'm getting real tired right now. Yeah, the time for sleeping is... It's my sleeping time, basically. That's what I was trying to say. I am thinking about what kind of fun thing I can do before ending this stream. I'm used to end stream basically after like finishing one of the games that are like half decent at least. This could be one. Having magic missile so early is super cool. Running into the satyrs that should spawn now. Okay, I'm not going to go out of my way to run into one. Okay, I will hope this will be a decent game. And I might end it after finishing this one. I'm not going to take Phylactery again. Kaya is way better option, and it leads to the same result. Making Arcane Bolt insta-kill the small skeletons. But also it will be helpful later for Mortimer's Kisses. Especially before they reach level 9. Okay, this is a game I will finish. This will be a decent game. It's hard to predict how it will finish right now. But I think this could be easily 2.5 million game. It's real decent start. Even though I have messed up and wasted one big skeleton already. Kaya level 2 is not that bad. Especially after I already invested single level up point into the magic missile. Means I will be... Oh, there was another magnet. I thought I picked up the one on the top accidentally. But I was trying to keep my distance from it. That is not perfect, but I will take it. Okay, I have 2 more rerolls, and game is trying to push me towards picking up something other than Mortimer's Kisses, which I don't like. I hope game will redecide. Did I wasted 2 more satyrs? Yeah, okay. It's really good time for sleeping. But I have a lot of magnets. Is he answering only on YouTube? No, he is not. Welcome to the stream, Alexei. Okay, I'm forced now to take Phylactery, as I have only 2 rerolls left. And I like to keep those for first Aghanim to secure the... how is it called? The Bounty Hunter's track. And second one to secure the Chain Frost Aghanim. And even if I won't be forced to use the rerolls for those 2, there is plenty things in the late game where I can use it. Chain Frost level 3 is awful, but I will go with it, and I will finish this game anyway. Now I'm not that certain that this game could end up with 2.5 million points, as having Mortimer not maxed out before minute 3 is rather a problem. And oh god, I should have taken the Mortimer Kisses there. But Magic Missile is not bad, especially considering that right now I'm mostly killing zombies who have a lot of HP to them. I will try to leave this Roshan outside of the corridor. So I will pick it up probably after... Woo! So many magnets in this game. After I got the upgrade to Bounty Hunter's track. Okay, it's good that I have another level up before skeletons appear. A good Mortimer went to the top left, which will lead to some out of the screen kills. Track, that's good. Wanna pick up this cheese, but I didn't manage to. I need to collect drops on the left. God, am I dying? Yeah, having no pickup radius item turns this game into more problems than I would love to have. Picking up this magnet right now, as I am clearly leaving a lot of stuff on the floor, and there is a limit to how much stuff can be on the floor at the same time. And that limit leads to deleting new stuff, old stuff, after the new like experience or gold appears. Oh, having no specialist array explain the lack of points that I have to this moment to a certain degree. I will have to pick up this magnet as I'm leaving this place now. Okay, I'm not having early Handa, or should I use... I will use a reroll. Another reroll using Octarine Core, rerolling to 2 other items. Okay, I didn't adjust my gameplay to having bigger pickup radius and accidentally picked up the magnet there. But again, I'm leaving this place anyway, so that is not a big deal. We'll be hoping for next mini-boss to be spawned in the middle, but if it is not, I will move to the top. Crystal is amazing. So I will have Handa from the next Roshan. Even though I'm not maxing out the specialist array, which means missing 20% of damage right now, with finalizing Handa after the next Roshan, I will receive plus 45% of damage. Which means that I will have more damage from 2 Roshans. Than I potentially could have with maximizing the... with leveling up the... what's it called? The... I need to get to sleep. This was my Kanda, wasted for specialist array upgrade. Woo! Thank God this wasn't a potentially strong game anyway, so I'm not lost much. I will go with prioritizing the Arcane Bolt over Track here, just for fun. It will allow me to kill a little bit more of these white ghosts, as Arcane Bolt pushes them back and basically slowing them exiting the screen. My FPS dropped to below 70, which is expected this wave. After this wave will finish, I will instantly go and pick up the magnet on the exit from this pit, and we'll head towards the center for the last mini-boss. Oh, not bad. I will have at least one upgrade to Kaya. And Kaya Yasha is rather best option among two possible. Having higher move speed is great, but having greater pushback could be detrimental for the performance of this point farming cycle, as it is increasing the time of monsters getting closer to you and as an in result dying after that. I have mixed feelings regarding Sage, basically. It is clear that having Trident versus not having Trident is better, but if you're choosing between Yasha or Sage, Yasha is clearly the best choice. No doubt. I will have full Trident in this game, even though I had no rerolls since like minute 6, or like even before minute 6, where I used my last reroll to have a chance to get early Handa, and then wasted it by picking up Specialist Array, while talking why Specialist Array is not the best choice. At minute 10, I'm 2,100 points behind 2.7 million target. So this means I have a chance to finish this game at around 2.5 million points, which sounds like a decent result for finishing the stream. No Apex for me this time. I hope this saves me some luck for the run where I really would need Apex or super high score, as this one is clearly not a super high score run. Not personal record run, I would say. This seemed like a high amount of magnets game earlier, but now I haven't seen magnets for quite a while. So the theory I had that there is a high amount of magnets game and low amount of magnets games is probably false. This is not first time I'm noting the game that started with high amount of magnets and ended with none at all. So there is no point of expecting magnets in the late game if you had a lot of them in the early one. In the early. At minute 12, I'm more than 200,000 points behind the schedule for 2.7 million run. What can I do about that? I don't think I can do anything at this point in the game. What the game can do for me is spawn a magnet or two. I'm pretty sure even in the last 30 seconds you can pick up magnet and reach the stuff on the floor limit. Good night. Thanks for the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Jacques Duplessis. Sorry for butchering that. Jacques. I am pretty sure about the first part. Okay. I will use my Aegis now. Ah, too late, too late. Run, run, Imperia, run. No. Yeah. Seems like skeletons deal less damage than I anticipated. I could have probably run into a few projectiles from Imperia. Come on, spawn anything. And by anything I meant skeletons, mostly. Okay, this is not a 2.5 million run, but 2.4 is good enough as well. No. I mean, even if she will spawn one more like group of monsters, I won't be able to kill them before she dies. That was a good stream, 2 hours. I got tired pretty quick, unfortunately. But I hit my 2 hours stream plan today. Thanks everyone who joined me on this stream. We had few good talks. Thanks Skibby Bizzle again for subscription today. I hope I will be keeping up the stream so you can keep up your subscription to me. And yeah, hope to see you next time. See you everyone and have a good night, good day, or whatever timing it is right now for you. Thanks for having me here. Bye.